Reasons why.
Nearly 3 years ago, Hal Gresham of Michigan City went as far as our bonus round. Tonight, he's back and hopes to go even further. This week's Lotto Cash jackpot is up to $2 million, and tonight's Powerball drawing will be for an estimated $11 million. From Indianapolis, it's time to play Hoosier Millionaire. Now here are your host and hostess, Mark Patrick and Barbara Hall.
Thanks, studio audience in Low, Indiana. Now, Barbara, after we've done this show for almost 3.5 years, you got to believe some people are just plain lucky. Tonight, Hal Gresham becomes our 4th repeat contestant here on Hoosier Millionaire. He looks a little more gray than he did 3 years ago.
Just a little bit. And if that is not lucky enough, Hal has also matched 5 numbers playing Lotto Cash on 5 different occasions.
So Hal and, of course, all of us on the staff and the audience will be going to Las Vegas after our show today. But we've got 5 other contestants who all want to become Hoosier Millionaire number 76 as well. To introduce them to us, the world's biggest voice, Tony Lamont. Tony?
Thanks, Mark. Player number 1, Joe Triple of Goshen, is the father of 3 and the chief financial officer for Creation Windows in Elkhart. Joe says he's a big Notre Dame fan and has missed only 3 home football games in 26 years. Joe's Powerball entry ticket was purchased at Red D Convenient Mart in Goshen. Player number 2, Susan Underwood of Louisville, Kentucky, is a secretary at Cardinal Fence and Security Incorporated. Susan says if she's fortunate enough to make it to the millionaire round, she's going all the way and won't stop until she hits the million or the dreaded stopper. Susan's Lotto Cash entry ticket was purchased at Bigfoot Gas on Jonathan Moore Pike in Columbus. Player number 3, Brad Peter of Tell City, is a welder at Maxon Marine. Brad says that having his name drawn was just the icing on the cake of an already incredible day. Brad is a big Tell City basketball fan, and that day they won the sectional for the first time since 1975. Brad's Crash the Boards entry ticket was purchased at Shreve's Main Street Shell in Tell City. Player number 4, Hal Gresham of Michigan City, is the father of 2 and a self-employed chiropractor. If Hal looks familiar, he should. Hal was a contestant on our show in August of 1990. He made it to the bonus round and won $10,000. Hal's Daily 3 entry ticket was purchased at Martin Oil Station in Michigan City. Player number 5, Brenda Burkus of Albion, is the mother of 4 and a brake builder at Dexter Axle. Brenda says she sent in more than 100 entry tickets, but she always knew her day would come. It just took time. Brenda's draw poker entry ticket was purchased at Larry's on South Orange in Albion. And player number 6, Don Miles of Williamsport, is the father of 4 and a general laborer for Pine Village Service Center. Don had planned on being in Florida this weekend, but gladly postponed his trip so that he could be here to represent a group of 8 friends who played in a lottery pool. The group's Lotto Cash entry ticket was purchased at Village Pantry on US 52 West in West Lafayette.
Thank you, Tony. It's time to play Hoosier Millionaire. Each of our contestants will have 3 number selections worth $1,000 to $10,000. The top 2 cash prize winners will advance to our playoff round, and the winner of that round will go to our millionaire board. There's 1 bonus prize on the board that does not count towards your cash prize total, and 1 doubler square that doubles your next dollar selection. Hi, Joe.
Hi, how are you?
Grand. And you?
Doing great.
Big Notre Dame fan, huh?
Absolutely.
All right. Luck of the Irish to you in this week that we had St. Patrick's Day. Which number you want to start with?
I'll start with number 25.
25 it is for Joe, and we begin our game tonight with $5,000. Good job. Hi, Susan. Susan Underwood, you're from Louisville, Kentucky?
That's correct.
My goodness gracious. Louisville fan or a Kentucky fan?
Both.
Oh, that's
Yes.
true. No.
Yes.
There's no such thing as both,
Yes.
is there?
Yes, there is.
You're
For
sure?
Sure.
All right. Which number you want?
I'll take number 3.
Number 3. Susan has really endeared herself to all Hoosier basketball fans on the show tonight. $1,000. There you go. Hi, Brad.
Hi.
You're a big basketball fan, huh?
Yes, Tell City, Indiana University. Big fan.
Indiana University. Where is that?
I'm not for sure.
All right. Which number you want?
I want number 23.
All right, 23 for the basketball buff Brad. He's got $1,000. All right, we'll get those off the board. Hal.
Hi, Mark.
Hal, long time no see.
I know. Where you been hiding out?
I pretty much hang here every Saturday night.
Yeah, we catch you.
3 years ago, you were here. You're back,
Right.
and you're sporting red.
That's true. Excuse me, just a second. Okay, now we're ready. Hi, you. Number 1.
Well, stand up a little bit. Let's just finish off the outfit, Hal. There you go. Which number you want, General?
Let's go with number 2.
All right, number 2 for Hal. And he's got $4,000. Brenda, did you notice how Hal stayed in the red row up there?
Yeah.
Was that your number?
No.
Oh, I thought maybe by the way you
No.
were reacting there. What is your number?
Number 16.
Okay, 16 for Brenda. And she begins the first round with $1,000. All right. Don, we finally made it down to you.
Yes, sir.
You doing all right?
Fine.
All right, you look more than ready to go, so give us that first pick.
I'm going to take number 8.
Well, we're going to give it to you. Any special reason for that?
Well, there's 8 of us in the group.
Oh, that's right. $1,000. All right, so you'll split that. Tony, we're getting those thousands off in the first round. Why don't you recap it for us?
Thanks, Mark. Hal Gresham of Michigan City has $4,000. Joe Triple of Goshen has $5,000.
All right, now don't go away. When we come back, we'll have the hottest news about Hot Mondays, so stay with it.
Welcome back to Hoosier Millionaire. Our game is played under the supervision of the Hoosier Lottery and the independent accounting firm of Deloitte & Touche.
We're ready for rounds 2 and 3 of our game, and as you know, that means we start with a contestant with the lowest dollar amount and continue upward stuff. Big money up there, guys. 10,000's up there, the doubler's up there, our bonus prize. And Susan, you get first crack at all those. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
You know, you only had $1,000 in that first round, but we're curious how you got a ticket in Indiana all the way up in Columbus.
I was on my way to Indianapolis. My fiance had to bowl in a tournament.
Oh, really?
And that's when we stopped to buy a lottery ticket and we got the instant.
See? Now he's going to want to bowl all the time.
All the time.
All right, well, give us your pick here and get some big money in the second round.
I'll take 21.
All right, Susan, number 21 for her second round pick, and she's got $7,000. Great choice. Brad Peter of Tell City, you had $1,000 in the first round, too.
I'm glad to be here. I'm excited. And I got a gift for you and Barbara.
You do? Then
You
we're
ain't
glad you're
kidding.
here, Brad. What is this?
This is from Tell City pretzel. They make them in our hometown of Tell City.
Oh, my man.
And they're great with beer, soda pop, or whatever. The choice is yours.
Ingredients, flour, salt, water, and yeast. So they're easy to make.
Oh, yes, but I don't know if you could pull
These
it off.
are all mine, aren't they?
Well, I got some for each one. Each one of you
Oh,
got
okay.
one of those.
Good. All right. I just want to make sure. What pick do you want, Brad?
I want number 6 because that's how old my nephew is, Aaron.
Well, all right. We'll give that to you then. $6,000. All right. Brenda Burkus, you got $1,000 too. Would you look at this mess of stuff you've got here? This is the Troll Patrol, everybody. I don't believe I've ever seen one this large on our show. Oh, God. Oh. What in the world is that?
My grandson got me that for my birthday.
You're a grandmother?
Yep, twice.
Unbelievable. How old is he?
1.
Oh. Yeah, pretty efficient shopper for a young kid like that. All right, which number you want for your second
I
round
lost
choice?
my baby.
I lost your baby. Oh my word. We've had tragedy on Hoosier Millionaire. I'm sorry, I didn't notice the baby in the pouch.
And I also have some gifts for you, some ink pens too.
This thing, keep a hold of that for me. Now that thing.
Where I bought my ticket.
Oh, from Larry's? Stolen from Larry's because he was too cheap to give me one. All right. You gotta love that, and albeit. All right, Brenda, give us a pick.
Number 4.
Baby falling out of the pouch, unbelievable. $2,000, all right. Don Miles, you're from Williamsport.
Right.
What you got there, big
Well,
guy?
I got some hats for you and Tony, and I also got a gift for Barb.
The Pine Village Service Center.
Right,
Fertilizers, chemicals, lime.
right.
I'm thinking throw some of this stuff on my yard, huh?
That'll do. That'll do.
What do you got for Barbara?
Oh, I got her T-shirt from the Junior Chamber of Commerce in Williamsport.
Okay.
It's got a picture of the largest waterfalls in Indiana on it.
Oh, very nice. Ooh. All right. Well, I'm sure she'll wear it on the show next week.
Right.
Which number do you want for your second round pick?
I'm going to take number 13.
We're going to give you number 13 for Don Miles of Williamsport. $1,000, all right. Hal Gresham, $4,000. Big IU fan. Now, We got the troll back in place over here.
Absolutely.
You got the baby back in the pouch.
That's yours.
That no, it's not. No. Now, see, I'm not sure if you're aware of the old kangaroo joke about why a kangaroo doesn't like rain.
No? Go ahead.
Means the kids have to play inside today. Pouch. All right. Give me your second round pick, Hal.
I think we're going to go with 17.
Okay. 17 for our IRU fan. $2,000. There you go. Joe, $5,000. Being a big Notre Dame fan, taking any ribbing this last couple of years?
No, not too much.
Yeah, because you're a football fan.
Football.
Yeah. But from Goshen, got to see Rick Meyer play.
Quite a few times.
All right. Which number you want the second round?
Number 15.
All right, our big golfer and Notre Dame fan gets number 15, and he's got $2,000. We've got a great game, but before we get to round 3, here's Barbara with the hottest news about Hot Mondays.
Thanks, Mark. The Hoosier Lottery and American Trans Air, your nonstop vacation choice to Florida, the Caribbean, Mexico, and Las Vegas, will welcome spring with one last Hot Monday. Our final Hot Monday is this Monday, and up to 10 lucky players of the Hoosier Lottery's computer pick games will win an American Trans Air trip for 2 to Orlando, Florida. There they'll stay at the Holiday Inn Main Gate East or the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista, conveniently located next to the Walt Disney World Resort with free shuttle service to the park. So just how do you win? Play Lotto Cash, Powerball, Daily 3 or Daily 4 on Hot Monday, and you could win a Hot Monday bonus prize. If you receive a ticket like this one, do not mail it in. Take it to your nearest Hoosier Lottery regional office to claim your prize. Among our winners last Monday were Billy J. Sunday of Farmland and Debbie Wezzo of South Bend. We'll be naming 2 of our Hot Monday winners next week here on Hoosier Millionaire. Back to you, Mark.
Thanks, Barbara. We got a great game after 2 rounds. Here's Tony to recap it.
Thanks, Mark. Hal has $6,000. Joe and Brad are tied with $7,000. And our Kentucky contestant, Susan, is in the lead with $8,000.
All right, Don, only $2,000 so far, but nobody is really out in front by that much. You could catch up right here. Which one?
I'm going to take 29.
All right, 29 for Don. Needs some big bucks here to stay with us. He's got $3,000. All right, at least you got a little bit more on the board, but not enough to continue $5,000. We had fun with you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Brenda, 3,000. Which one?
Number 1.
Number 1 it is. $3,000. Again, not enough to go on, but you won $6,000, and the trolls are falling everywhere. All right, Hal, $6,000 where you stand right now, and your pick for the third round is?
Let's go with number 9.
You've got it. Number 9. $1,000. That gives you $7,000. Joe and Brad will pass you with their next selection, but you did extremely well. You're going to come back for a third time? All right. Joe, $7,000. What do you like?
Well, I almost forgot.
Oh,
I brought a sweatshirt, Creation Windows sweatshirt for Barbara.
oh, for Barbara. I'll keep this for you, Barbara. You'll look very fashionable. You can put this on and Don's Chamber of Commerce shirt, right, Don? All right, Joe, what do you like for your third round pick?
Number 24.
24 it is. Joe finishes off with $3,000. All right, that gives you $10,000. Brad, you have $7,000. Where do you want to go?
I want number 28.
28 for Brad. $2,000. All right, you've got $9,000. Susan, a pick of $1,000, and the 3 of you go to our bonus round, $2,000 or more, and you and Joe will. Which one do you like?
I like number 12.
Okay, let's see if it likes you. $2,000. That gives you and Joe $10,000, and Brad, it means we have to say goodbye to you, but we had fun. $9,000. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
Now,
you.
before we go on, we have to see where that bonus prize was. Here's Cal Hensley, everybody, to let us know which was not chosen today. Number 7. Thank you, Cal.
Lucky number, Mark.
Indeed, it was today. Cal Hensley, everybody, from the Cal Hensley Fan Club. Your congratulations. The instant tickets were up there. Joe, Susan, very easy. You each have $10,000 as we go to our bonus round. Whoever gets the most with their bonus pick will go to the Millionaire round. Joe, which one do you like?
Number 19.
Okay. 19 for Joe Triple. $10,000. That's a clutch pick. Now, Susan, ordinarily, you might be out of the game right now, but the doubler is there. So if you're able to turn around the doubler, you could pass Joe. So which one do you like?
I like number 30.
Okay, number 30. Susan needs at least the doubler. She's got $1,000 instead. That's $11,000. Susan, thanks for being with us. Good luck to your teams in the tournament. And Joe, $20,000. And when we come back, we'll see if our Goshen resident can go for $1 million. Stay with us.
It's time to find out if Joe Triple of Goshen is going to become our next Hoosier Millionaire.
Joe, on our board, we have the stopper and $3 amounts. Their values, $150,000, $200,000, and $1 million. You have up to 3 chances to find that $1 million amount on our board to become the next Hoosier Millionaire. The game ends whenever you reveal the evil stopper symbol. Now, if you pick the right number, you could win $1 million on your first selection. Who's here in the audience with you tonight?
2 of my children, my parents, and a friend.
And you want to say a special hi to somebody that couldn't make it tonight?
I'd like to say hi to my oldest daughter, Jennifer, who is sick, couldn't make the trip down here.
All right.
Hi, Jennifer.
See if you can make her feel better. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for $1 million, Joe. Which one do you like?
Number 2.
Number 2. $1 million! It's festive, isn't it? In just a few minutes, we'll have tonight's $2 million lotto cash drawing. And when we come back, we'll tell you who's on the show April 3rd. So stay with us. Welcome back to Hoosier Millionaire. Joe, congratulations with your check for $1,020,000 is Greg Emsweiler of the Hoosier Lottery offices. Big plans?
Not too many, but I think my daughter just got her car.
Oh. She only looked like she was about 8 or 9, so. All right, now before we find out who's going to be on our show in 2 weeks, we have a special announcement about our Lotto Cash drawing.
That's right. In just a minute, you'll see the Lotto Cash drawing on the machine that you've been used to seeing for quite some time. Well, starting March 27th, you'll see a brand new Lotto Cash machine from the Hoosier Lottery. No change in the drawing, no change in the time, no change in anything, except we'll be doing the drawing with a brand new machine.
And remember, if you'd ever like to see a drawing, all Hoosier Lottery drawings are open to the public. All you have to do to see the drawing is call the Hoosier Lottery. Now, Tony, we need 6 contestants for that show on April 3rd. Who are they?
Joining us on Hoosier Millionaire on April 3rd will be Helen Vanover, Laurel, Laura Beck, Lebanon, Wayne Zulkowski, Indianapolis, Keith Krulik, Indianapolis, Donald Manners, Indianapolis, and Bobby Spencer, Logansport.
On the way next, tonight's $2 million Lotto Cash drawing, and you still have about 2 hours to get tickets for tonight's $11 million Powerball drawing. And we want to remind you that next Saturday, many of you will see Hoosier Millionaire a half hour earlier at 7 o'clock just prior to the IHSAA Boys Basketball Finals. Lotto Cash drawing will be seen at its regular time. Check your local listings for the theater near you. Now, before we leave, congratulations to our Hoosier Lottery Retailer of the Week. It's Owens Marathon, way down in Mexico. Have a safe and happy week. Good night.
Barbara's Wardrobe furnished by Foot & Rich. Plants by Nature's Way. Transportation provided by Personal Touch VIP Limousine Service. Hoosier Millionaire contestants are guests of the Omni Severn Hotel. Indy's #1 choice for the grand style of tradition.